Gloucester County rear-end collision lawyers. Rear-end collisions can cause severe injuries, including whiplash, concussions, spinal cord damage, and traumatic brain injuries. If the other driver's negligence caused the crash, Virginia law may allow you to pursue compensation for medical expenses, lost income, pain and suffering, and more. Virginia crash data lists, following too close, as a commonly recorded driver action in rear-end collisions, including 23,359 passenger vehicle drivers coded that way in the 2022 Virginia Traffic Crash Facts Report. Virginia Code Section 46.2816 prohibits drivers from following more closely than is reasonable and prudent based on speed, traffic, and highway conditions. The Virginia DMV's 2-3-4-second rule explains how to maintain a safer following distance based on speed and reaction time. Under 35 miles per hour, the DMV guidance is at least 2 seconds of space behind the vehicle ahead. Between 35 and 45 miles per hour, the guidance increases to 3 seconds. Between 46 and 70 miles per hour, the guidance increases to 4 seconds because stopping distances are longer. Rear-end crashes are commonly linked to distracted driving, tailgating, speeding, driving under the influence, fatigued driving, and aggressive driving. Weather like rain, fog, or ice can make those behaviors more dangerous, and non-functioning brake lights can also contribute in some situations. Whiplash is a frequent injury because the impact snaps the head forward and back, straining neck muscles, tendons, and ligaments. Spinal injuries can include herniated discs, radiating pain, numbness, weakness, and in severe cases, paralysis. Concussions and traumatic brain injuries can occur when the head strikes the headrest, steering wheel, or dashboard, or from sudden movement alone. Rear-end crashes can also cause broken bones, facial injuries from airbag deployment, shoulder injuries from seatbelt force, internal organ damage, and psychological trauma like PTSD. Some injuries may not show symptoms for hours or days, so medical evaluation right away supports both health and documentation. In many Virginia rear-end collisions, the rear driver is presumed at fault because every driver has a duty to maintain safe distance and control their vehicle. Virginia recognizes exceptions when the front driver suddenly reversed into traffic, stopped abruptly for no legitimate reason, had non-functioning brake lights, or acted recklessly. Virginia follows contributory negligence, meaning if you are found negligent and your negligence proximately caused the crash, you can be barred from recovering damages. That rule is one reason a lawyer can help protect your claim from unfair blame shifting by an insurer. Compensation can include economic damages like emergency care, hospital stays, surgery, doctor visits, physical therapy, prescriptions, medical equipment, and ongoing care. Economic damages can also include lost wages, future earning capacity, vehicle repairs or fair market value if totaled, and out-of-pocket costs tied to the injury. Non-economic damages can include physical pain and suffering, emotional distress, loss of enjoyment of life, disfigurement, scarring, and limitations that affect daily living. Punitive damages may be available in rare cases involving extremely reckless behavior, and Virginia caps punitive damages at $350,000. If you are rear-ended, calling 911 and getting an official police report helps document what happened. Exchanging basic information is important, but avoid discussing fault or apologizing because statements can be used against you later. Photos of vehicle damage, the scene, road conditions, signs, and visible injuries help preserve evidence before conditions change. Medical treatment without gaps matters because insurers may argue delayed care means you were not truly injured. Insurance adjusters may push quick, low settlements or recorded statements before you understand the full extent of your injuries. If the at-fault driver has insufficient insurance, uninsured or underinsured motorist coverage under your own policy may be another route to compensation. Virginia Code Section 8.01-243 generally gives you 2 years from the date of the accident to file a personal injury lawsuit, and missing the deadline can end your right to sue. There are limited exceptions for minors and mental incapacity, but they are narrow and require careful analysis by an attorney. GibsonSingleton Virginia Injury Attorneys is led by founding partners Ken Gibson and John Singleton, both former U.S. Marines who take a mission-first approach to injury cases. Ken Gibson serves on the Gloucester County Board of Supervisors and is a member of the Virginia Trial Lawyers Association and the American Association of Justice. John Singleton previously worked for an insurance defense firm and serves as a part-time special justice for the 9th Judicial Circuit. When you choose a law firm, early legal guidance can help preserve evidence, manage insurer tactics, and document the full impact of the crash. The goal is to build a strong case that seeks full compensation while avoiding missteps that contributory negligence can turn into a denial. If you were rear-ended in Gloucester County or the Middle Peninsula, a lawyer can take on the insurance fight while you focus on healing. For help after a rear-end collision, contact GibsonSingleton Virginia Injury Attorneys, call 804-413-6777, and visit 4073 George Washington Memorial Highway, Hayes, Virginia, 23072, United States.